MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right fielder.
Here's Rajay Davis now. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. At the plate, D. Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Hit out towards second. Oh, what a play. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. High in the air out to center field. Gentry is there. And that retires the side. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Craig Gentry.
And this is low, ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Softly hit out towards short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Ready now, Tim Beckham. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
2-1's the count.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
Batting fourth.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hernandez comes set. Coming at him with the 0-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Chris Davis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ben Gamel.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Gene Segura standing in. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Line to the right side. Trumbo is there, and he'll make the catch to in now, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Right fielder.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Pedro Alvarez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
The left fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Flipped out the other way towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Rajay Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. In the air now, out to right field. Trumbo giving chase. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second, he's on his way to third. Davis takes the turn at third. He wants it all, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's D. Gordon now, a base hit in his first trip.
Gordon.
And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gentry is there, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Hernandez is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, Craig Gentry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
Soft liner towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now
digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Gordon will get there, and he puts. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Alvarez has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Machado. The throw. He is out. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamel. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gentry going back on it. He gets there to make the catch. So striding forward now, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been forced.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and the Orioles are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. In now is Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
First baseman number 23, Adam Duvall.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Tyler Flowers.
Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes, a base hit in his first trip. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And Alvarez is there to take it, and there's one away. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Rajay Davis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Digging in now, and double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. The windup and the 0-1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Craig Gentry stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. On the ground to third. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hernandez is ready. Here he comes 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lucas Duda stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Alvarez on the move, and they can't run it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He hit a sac fly earlier. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in once again, Mark Trumbo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now.
And the throw is in time to get him to return. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman number 2.
First pitch coming.
Segura.
Here it is. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Gerard Dyson.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Rajay Davis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rajay Davis.
Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Gentry sprinting after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez
for the Orioles. Left fielder.
And the
Pedro
pitch.
Alvarez.
And that misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. Hernandez readies the 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. Into the box now.
Fielder number 14, Ray Gentry.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Standing in,
1,
Tim Beckham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here. We're still
designated hitter, Corey.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded on the move. It's in time. Here's Manny Machado now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Gordon giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tanner Scott has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 57, Tanner Scott.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Liner towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry is in pursuit, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Lucas. Duda now. No hits for him yet in the game. Hanley Ramirez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, for Robbie, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both, so now you got to really think. He's probably coming with the fastball, right? Challenge somebody, neat.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
The designated hitter.
Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Gene Segura standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Segura.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Hit in the air out to left. Dyson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Pedro Alvarez. He homered earlier and is 2 for
Alvarez.
3 to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Little dribbler back at him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 7 runs, 11 hits. 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Chopped weakly to the left. Segura is there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the stepping into the box, Tyler Flowers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Brad Brock takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Splitter. 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Number 1.
Settling in now, Gerard Dyson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Center fielder number 9.
Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 85.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is, Pedro Alvarez. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Hey.